Good morning, everybody. Orange here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Monday morning, and we have a massive amount of news to cover today. Some huge updates coming, including updates to jobs, some jobs getting a buff that is much needed. We've got a new global first wind missile magic based unit that is just finally what a lot of people have been asking for. A summer dude. We finally got some swole action on the beach coming in. We're going to check all that stuff out. Now, first up, we do have maintenance coming along on the 16th, which is tomorrow. So we'll have a patch coming into the game. And oftentimes with those patches, we have like updates that are covered in these front lines. That's true again here. So here's the quality of life features coming through. We're going to get to start using multiple select tickets at once. This again is just something that's really nice. Like if you need to, summon some fragments of thought like they're showing here or whatever from all those tickets, you can do more than one at once. You could do different ones. This is really nice. Just a nice little feature added in. Okay, changes to status ailment effects. Frostbite will now apply its AP reduction before the unit takes their actions. So previously, if you put Frostbite on somebody, they could use their AP and then it would drain, which definitely made Frostbite weaker. Now Frostbite, this is a significant buff to Frostbite, right? For somebody who doesn't just have a boatload of AP, this could drain them down into not being able to use abilities range. I like this update a lot. Frostbite will be very devastating, and it's getting an upgrade. For certain jobs. You'll see that here in a minute. Future updates. We're going to finally start getting some more quality of life buffs to Trust Stones. I know this has been a bit of a hot topic this week. There's like a Mysidia video about this and a Reddit post about this. The auto set function will be very nice. And then most importantly, I think, if this is implemented well, this is a big update for Trust Stones, is the copy a set and paste that copy. Personally, I basically make like my Guild Wars team for the week, and I put Trust Stones on gear and leave it. Because I'm like, I am not messing with moving this stuff around. Like, oh, I'm doing arena, let me like move a whole bunch. No. I don't like that. So if this works how I think it is, where you could just set a copy and then just move that, oh man, yes please. This is a great update. Now, another future update. Quests. Change will be made that multiple key quests can be locked at once. I beg for this on stream all the time. And then a function to skip all guild quests will be added. I also beg for this on stream all the time. 2 big quality of life updates, not in this patch, but probably coming next time. Friends. A change will be made that allows you to batch send and receive friend medals at the same time. Yep, save you some clicks. I dig it. And so that is the updates that are coming tomorrow or Wednesday, and the updates that we'll be getting soon. Now, let's get to the big news. The bigger news. And when I say bigger, I mean pecs, biceps. We've got Summer JAYDEN coming in. Now, I've seen a lot of speculation on what a potential magic missile wind unit might be. I don't think I saw anybody guess Summer JAYDEN. It's literally like so obvious, because we were like, yeah, it's going to be kind of like JAYDEN, but what unit are they going to use? JAYDEN. They're just going to like reskin him as a summer bro. So we got Beach Body JAYDEN coming in, doing his P90X, and 2 new vision cards coming in. JAYDEN's going to be cost 100. The vision cards are going to be cost 70. Let's check them out. I will do a full video talking about this soon, of course, as well. But here you go. So JAYDEN's going to have new main job, Beachside Stag. He's also going to be Arithmetician Scholar, 2 potentially strong sub jobs. So let's check it out. Limit Break, Beachside Blastorama, large damage, good range on this move, with a chance of inflicting slow. So AoE slow coming out there. Splash Shower, this is a big AoE like barrage size that will lower reaction rate. And then he has an agility raising buff for his group that restores AP regen on him. So he's going to be able to give himself like a bells kind of thing. This is definitely a nod to regular JAYDEN, who runs out of AP all the time. Beach JAYDEN did his push-ups. The dude ain't running out of AP. So he'll be available from the 17th to the 6th. Much more on him later in like a should you pull more enhanced preview kind of thing. Okay, his vision card, Stag of the Shining Summer. Man, this is a cool looking card. Group buff. Missile attack resist piercing rate up, slash attack resist up, AP acquisition rate up for wind type units. So a strong wind buff there, missile attack resistance piercing. There's plenty of good missile damage in wind. This will be a nice buff to that. For wind type units wearing the card, magic up, missile attack resist up, and then for Jayden Summer only, missile attack up, AoE resist up. Looking real strong right there. It'll be available for the same times. And then this one is really interesting. Friend or foe, this might, I wonder if this card was in JP. I will check on that. I'm not sure. It feels weird. I don't know if this is going to be like part of an event or something. I don't know. But the activation requirement, none, all elemental attack up. So it's an all elemental attack up card. And then if you are ice, wind, or light type, you will get accuracy up. The activation requirement for the unit wearing it will be magic up. So interesting there. It's a picture of Laswell fighting Jayden. Laswell is getting his master ability too, by the way, so we'll check that out as well. Okay, continuing down here. EX jobs, just Jayden, of course. We crashed. Be right back. Oh, man. PC client win. Just give me that PC client someday. I am actively waiting. Is it possible to be waiting and active at the same time? I'm trying. Actively waiting. Okay, where were we? Yes, Jayden getting his EX job. Not regular Jayden. Swole bro Jayden, whatever, Beachbody Jayden. And then Master Ability 2's coming in for Laswell and the Summer units. So as we get the new Summer Jayden, we are getting Master Ability 2's for Katone, Lilith, Kilfate, and Elsorel. Excellent. So even if you're not pulling for the new Summer Bro, you do get the Summer Ladies getting their buff. That is awesome. So a lot of stuff to do with units this week. Okay, what else we got here? We're going to be getting the bingo boards back for the Summer units. So if you want to do those will be available for you. The login bonus this week is going to be Jayden shards and some pull tickets. Kind of the standard stuff with Jayden sprinkled in. Wind Alchrist is going to be double drop all week, so that will be useful there. Arena is going to be 5 or 3x campaign, not this coming week, but the following week when Jayden is going to be the bonus unit. So if you pull him, get him ready for Arena in a week from Wednesday, you'll get the 3x medals to go with your bonus guy. He'll have the Whimsy Shot bonuses that we're used to. We'll get equipment training enhancement buff. This is always nice. If you got some equipment you need to level up, this will really help you max it without using a bunch of seals and hammers a lot of times. There we go. Okay, new equipment coming into the game. We are getting the Hydro Pump Blaster, aka the Super Soaker. So there's that. We'll have to wait and see exactly what the stats on this thing are. Expect it to be a magic type gun. So it'll be like our second one of those coming into the game. Again, both having to do with Jayden. This one might have some wind buffs on it or like spirit piercing, something like that. Okay, and the Deeds of the Smoldering Summer Bullet, what a name. That'll be the quest you could do for that. We will also be getting the Jeweled Belt Accessory quest this week, and then we will be getting Spear Fist and Gun as our Secret Book reward quest. So lots of new gear to farm. That's looking cool. Okay, Arena map update. So we're going to be going to Coastline on the 22nd with Wind Unit Missile Attack up and Defense up. So really encouraging the new Jayden. Or, honestly, with that defense up, that's nice for everybody. Wind Unit Missile Attack up. This is also good for Marymore, obviously Lucia. Units like that will benefit from this as well if you don't have the new Jayden. It's not like a magic buff. Then Coastline will be the free match, and the friendly match will be Coastline starting the 17th. Okay, new limited guild battle. Remember, starting this Thursday, we will have limited guild battle, so make sure to get your team set for that. Mock limited guild battle will be on the 17th, so get your practice in, get ready to rock. I might just do a video for this because I'll be live on the 17th. It'll be a good opportunity for me to practice my team a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. Then I risk showing off. I might show off my own defenses, like make some troll defenses or something like that. Okay. Let's continue. It's going to be on Coastline with defense up and Wind Unit Missile Attack up. So literally the same buffs, just with cost limited action here. Again, the cost limit 250 or less for this. And then it just talks a little bit more about stuff we already know. And then new features and updates. Improvement to certain abilities. This is a very mundane title for an area of the news, but it contains a massive amount of news because it's improvements to certain abilities. This is job buffs. So it's job-wide buffs for Ranger, Strider, Kodadama Wielder, and Scholar. Let's check out the Ranger buffs. So Rangers, Barrage AP consumption down 5. Big deal. The thing with Barrage, it's a great move. It's very expensive. It is getting a buff to be 5 less AP. Shadowbind is getting 2 additional range, which is very not insignificant. That's a big range upgrade. And it's getting significantly lowers target's reaction ability rate for 3 turns. So like, that's like really good. That's a nerf to reflex if you're getting Shadowbind, basically. And then it still does small damage with Immobilize on there. This move becomes usable now. This is not a move that was used a lot before. With the range 6, it becomes usable, and then activation or reaction ability down is a big deal. Mega Charge getting a buff. Cast speed goes to 320, which is actually a nerf, I believe. Unless this is worded in such a way where that means it's faster, I believe this is a little bit of a nerf. But it will now lower target's unit attack resist for 3 turns and then deal large damage. This means you might want to leave this on sometimes. I like to stay away from the charges personally, but there it is. Maybe this is just a buff. Supercharge also getting 240 to 320 cast speed. I don't understand the wording here necessarily. Maybe somebody in the comments can fill me in there. The big deal here is Mega Charge lowers unit or target's unit attack resist for 3 turns. That's very nice. And then Armor Break Arrow. This is for Lilith Summer EX jobs. This is her ability. Lowers defensive targets within range. Always did that. And lowers defense piercing rate for 3 turns. And raises own defense for 3 turns. So nice buff for Summer Lilith there as well. Okay, Strider. This is like Summer Killface job. Twisting Shield Breaker. Removes courage from targets within range. Nice. That's a cool little upgrade to that move. Anti-courage. There's courage all over the game. It will also continue to destroy any barrier on target, then deal large damage. Frost Axe. Medium damage to targets within range and lowers healing power for 3 turns and enchants inflicting frostbite. So the healing power down added to Frost Axe. And remember, frostbite is getting buffed on this patch. So this move is now very good. Call of the Wild's getting another use. Spirit Ward is an attack spirit buff. Really good. They use this ability a lot, you know, like Summer Killface does. The spirit buff will be buffed, so it will add more spirit. Black Panther Punish. This is Killface job particular. It was a defense piercing that deal large damage. And it heals you. It will now heal you for more. So a little bit of a buff there for Summer Killface. Kodadama Wielder getting an upgrade. Big ones here for Kodadama Wielder. Bursting Light getting an additional use. Cast speed goes from 200 to 320. It will now deal large damage to targets within range with guaranteed hit. This is an AoE guaranteed hit move now. Nice. Anti-Magic Wall, which is the magic shield, will now also raise AoE resistance for 3 turns. Very nice. A Heart Like Needles will now raise magic as well as magic attack of allies within area. So magic buff added to that, which makes it good not only for damage dealers, but for healers and supports as well. More magic, more healing, that's pretty nice. Unavoidable Pain, casting speed from 360 to nothing. So this is a single target guaranteed hit move, will now be instacast. Awesome. Instacast moves are great. And then Light of Spell Sealing. This is regular Moore's EX job. AP consumption going down from 44 to 32. That is a lot down. It will also lower the spirit piercing rate for target for 3 turns as well, so a nice buff there. Then Broken Sword, Shattered Staffs. This is Summer Katone's ability. It will now lower area attack resist of targets within range for 3 turns, then deals medium damage and significantly lowers slash magic attack for 3 turns. So a big debuff attached to that medium damage attack for Summer Katone right there. Okay, Scholar, Devitalizing Glint. This will now destroy any barrier that reduces magic damage, then deal large damage and lower healing power. So a nice buff to that move there. Earthen Calling. This improvement also applies to other buffs. So Earthen Calling, this would be like what Scholar, it's gonna be like what? Oh, excuse me. Ooh, this would be the Killface, right? or Scholar, this would be Luel. So raises Earth attack, unit attack resist of allies within area around self, and raises evocation gauge. Unit attack resist will be buffed to give more, and evocation gauge buff or gauge increase will be buffed as well. So 2 buffs to that move. That's nice. Law of Geoabsorption, the bread and butter spell of this class, will be getting range height 2, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot. That's a big deal. Law of Preservation, raises own defense, raises debuff resist. It will now raise all elemental resistance as debuff resist as well. This is not an elemental resist buff. It raises your resistance to elemental resist debuff. That's a lot of words, but that's what it does. Okay, Invocation of Free Action. This is Luel's EX job. This is recover AP of allies with area around self and raises agility of allies. The AP recover will be increased. So it wasn't much before. It was still nice because it was an agility buff. It will now be more AP and an agility buff. Nice. Okay, Law of Safeguarding. This is Elsarel. Man, hiccups. Sorry, guys. This is Elsarel Summer's EX job. It's a barrier on self that reduces physical damage and gives protect. Reduction from barrier will be improved, so the percent damage reduced by the barrier going up. So those are the buffs coming to those classes. That's awesome. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to this patch and our, summer bros coming in. So if you're a waifu collector, it's a pass. If you're one of the many people clamoring for Engelbert Summer, you didn't get that, but you got Jayden. And, they know each other, so that's kind of cool, I guess, right? All right, thank you guys for watching. This is a long news video, so enjoy it. Have a great week, and I will see you guys live on Wednesday and in videos tomorrow and stuff. Peace.